Hi everyone, this is Sue's Journal Adventures here. Got a little bit of fabric. Yes, I have. Put it into shot so as you can see it. Right, you all know I'm making more journals because I'm a crazy journal freak. I bought this card in Scrap Creative. It's kind of like the kind of card you'd get on the back of a note, you know, those A4 notepads. It's kind of like that, but it was all cut to size and it was in big bulk packages. So like, oh wow, I'm having a few of them. Serves me cutting journal covers, you know, and it is just actually perfect journal size. Win-win, because I hate cutting journal covers. There's a lot about journaling that I absolutely adore, and there's bits that I hate. But anyway, cutting and getting things straight obviously is not one of my, you know, not one of my strong points. So I was thinking I could stick two together for quite a nice sturdy cover, still fairly bendy, or stick three together. Three would be nice, a nice thickness, but because these two journals that I'm doing, I'm only putting one signature in them. I know, tight. I'm so tight. I know. So I'm going to use one because I'm going to bind them in a different way. Hoping and praying it works. Yeah, so so I've just cut a piece of this fabric, which I got so long ago in a charity shop. I just loved it as soon as I saw it, and I thought, wow, that's beautiful. So I bought it, and it was really long and quite a bit wider than it is now. But because the cat had been sitting on my desk, I was like, oh, I need to wash that. I can't deal with, you know, having a cat sitting on it. So I washed it and it kind of condensed and shrunk. So it's a lot thicker now. So I don't really want to be wrapping edges over. But then look at this. Who don't want to keep that? I want to keep that. That's really pretty. So I thought what I might do, and this edge as well is really fluffy and frayed and nice. Get them pens out there. Hang on a minute. I get a bit of a problem with pennage and stringage going on. I'll just put them in there for now. So what I think I'm going to do, and I do not know if this is going to work. Did I hear something meowing there? Oh, whatever. I am going to try my utmost best to stick these. I mean, this is not straight, but I'm just going to try and stick this close to this frayed edge, because I do not, oh, you can't even see, can you? Sorry. I do not want to be wrapping around, because you can see how thick that is. I don't want that nonsense, no. So, because I like these frayed edges, I'm going to stick my card right about, it's awkward because this isn't straight, right about there, I think. There? I think there. Sorry, I'm going to move across again. And then I'm going to have my spine, my spiny whiny, and I'm just going to glue that down there. And then I'm going to have my other bit and glue that down there. So all I'm going to do is glue the three bits down. I'm going to try and fray that edge. That's why I've left a bit of space at that end. I'm going to recut it, but try and fray it a bit like this edge. And then the top, I'm just going to do with pinking shears. That's the plan. Whether the plan will work or not, who knows? I'm going to go with Fabri-Tac because, well, it's just the best for fabric, because it is fabric tack. So I'm going to go, I really love this frilly bit on the bottom. I don't know if it's gone like that because I washed it, or it were already like that, but right, we're off on the Fabri-Tac trail. Let's hope it comes out. And let's, well, yeah, let's just go for it. So I was thinking about the edge that's getting pinking sheared. Oh, the edge that's, oh, yeah, the edge that's getting pinking sheared might just want a bit of ink on it. Yeah. And it may even require a bit of washi tape. I don't know. Let's just see how it goes. I've not done this before. I am using a new binding method because I'm not doing Natasha's idea, but I was watching Natasha at Treasure Books the other day. Oh, fantastic. No sew journal, no sewing, no sticking, all that. Oh my days. I so love that idea of no sewing. And then I saw another lady, so sorry I can't remember her name, and I can't even remember her channel name. Everybody knows Natasha at Treasure Books. Yeah, I was watching this other lady that did a no-sew binding method, and she did it using masking tape. I have no idea how she got the cover on, because at that point I had to go somewhere or do something. So I never actually watched the very end bit. This is cardboard and this is sinking in, so I just want to get it right on the corners. And then I'm just going to flip it over and stick it down. Right there. Okay, pull that down a little bit. A little frill on the bottom of me. I've got a little frill on the bottom of my book. Just move it over ever so slightly. Oh, do you know what? I've come on here and I'm absolutely dying for a cup of tea. Right, so I've been out today, guys. I went all the way to the works because I needed some card. Yep, I needed some card. The thinner card and the thicker card. And guess what? Did I just buy a card? Did I though? No, did I? Because like, ugh, was the point in me having a no spend anything? And I really need to stop spending. Because, you know, it's just not good. Well, I haven't spent loads. I did spend 25 quid, but it wasn't all on craft stuff. It was on cat food. I spend more on the flipping cats than I do on myself. Honestly, the proper pampered cats. So yeah, I bought cat food and I bought a cushion, a bear cushion, because I bought my friend a cushion cover that is just so cute. Because she's allergic to llamas and alpacas, but she absolutely loves them, but she can't go near them. I've bought her a cushion with this cutest ever llama on it. It's so, so cute. So yeah, I'll be giving her that tomorrow actually. So let's get that about there. I'm sure I can hear a cat. I think they're upstairs though. So yeah, I've been out shopping today. I wasn't intending to, and at one point I was thinking I was going to go see my mum. Usually see my mum on a Wednesday, but I haven't seen her since last Wednesday, given that I haven't been feeling right well. So, but I decided I needed some card. Why don't I go down to the little shopping centre that's not that far away from where I live and get your card, because there's things that I want to print out for another journal. So yeah, I went to get my card and came home with card. Well, I went down for some card, thick card and thin card, and some gold paint. Gold acrylic paint, because the last time I bought my gold acrylic paint I got Winsor & Newton paint, which is really nice, good quality. It cost me 9 quid for a little tube on eBay. I think it were about 9 quid or something stupid anyway, which I don't normally pay. Oh, I've got something else over there I've completely forgotten about. I got a delivery today and I'm blaming people for stuff today. I'm blaming them for stuff. So I'm blaming Julie at Camellia Crafts Designs. Yes, you, Julie, because you made me go out and buy gel matte medium. And on eBay, it cost me 11 quid. I don't like spending that amount of money on stuff. I really don't. But I got some bargains today. And then that Sarah Lee Armstrong. Well, what can I say? Thank you. Sarah Lee Armstrong, you're amazing. Because she, on one of her videos recently, I've been looking for washi flower stickers, as you might know. I did find some on Temu that were packs of 50, so I bought 2. Did I need to? No, because Sarah Lee showed this on her video. Printable washi sticker paper. Oh my days. Thank you, Sarah. Not thank you for making me spend money, but thank you because I've just printed. So years ago, about a year and a half ago, I bought some Fussy Cut Flowers digital kit on Etsy. And for a year and a half, it's just literally stayed in my box. Not in my box. I have them all on my emails. I keep them in different sections: Etsy sets, craft papers, words, They're all categorized in my emails. And yeah, I never printed them fussy cuts out, because when I actually looked at how intricate they were, I was just like, man, I don't want to cut them out. But Sarah Lee showed me washi sticker paper, hasn't she? So, oh my goodness, I've been printing out all my flower fussy cuts that I've actually, I think I've printed one sheet once, and then I saw all little details and thin stems, and I went, oh man, I ain't cutting them out. And I know you can cut round. Well, with this, I can just cut round because it's washi sticker. How fabulous is that? I mean, Sarah Lee said, I think it's a game changer. I think it's a game changer because look at that. You can just print flowers out from off the internet and print them out on your washi paper. In fact, I could cut that in half and make like a little washi book, couldn't I? I could cut the pages in half, staple them at the end and have a look like a little washi book. Yeah, there's an idea for you. Right, so anyway, crack on. What are you doing? I think I might have left a bit too big a gap there, but no, actually no, perfect. Perfectamundo. So this is my fabric, which I saw in the charity shop and immediately fell in love with and thought, whoa, I like that, because it's got really pretty colours. It's got greens and like browns and burgundies, and it's just really pretty. But whoopsie, so is that side, hence why I'm doing twins. So we're having a cream journal and we're also having a brown journal. Yes, we are. We're having the brown side because the brown side looks equally as nice as the cream side. So I'm just going to flip that over. Where's my curly edge? I need my curly edge, and I'm going to work from this side because I'm left-handed, and well, you know, that's the way it goes. This frill doesn't go up as high and as wide all the way up, but it's okay. It's okay. I'll live. So what else did I buy? Well, I went for some gold paint. Look at that. So I bought this Winsor & Newton off eBay, and it cost me, I don't know if it was 7 or 8 quid or 9 quid, but look, it's tiny. Well, it's not tiny, but look at that, for £1.99 from the range. I mean, really? £1.99, £1.99 and £2.99. Yes, I've been buying acrylic paints because I'm going to do some more gel printing. Only for the second time. I mean, I might do a video of it, but I'm definitely not an expert on jelly printing. Definitely not. I wouldn't say we're an expert at anything, but definitely not jelly printing because I've only done it once before. Right, where's my little doodads? Here. They're here. Where's the one that where's the one I've cut a spine off of? Because I could really do with using the same one. Oh, it's still in. It's still in the cutter. Okay, so I'm just going to go for about a 1-inch spine. I'm just eyeballing it actually. I just eyeballed the last one. See about that? Because these journals are only going to have one signature. And I know I'm being very tight, but you know. And don't you just love it when your guillotine cuts it as well? Right, so let's get that out of the way, get that out of the way. And then I'm going to chop how much I need with a little bit extra. Ooh, that fluffiness don't go right up to edge of my card. But never mind, we'll manage. We will manage. Okay. Right, so let me just straighten this thing out and get that lined up right there. I'm just eyeballing this because I don't do measuring. Right, there we go. So I'm going to do another one. Make sure you get them straight though, otherwise your book's going to be wonky. Right, so more gluing. Okay, let's get gluing. I feel like that probably wasn't enough glue on there, but anyway, I normally, when I've done my book covers, I normally sit them overnight under some big heavy books and let everything just stick down nice. Because, I mean, usually I would spread this glue out because you don't want blobs of glue to show through your cover. But because this fabric is so thick, I don't even think there's enough glue on here to go through the fabric, to be quite honest. So I'm just going to try and get all the edges really covered. I don't want peely edges, especially because at the top I'm going to cut it. So I'm going to cut it with pinking shears, so I really want that stuck down. And just go across the middle. Actually, it'd be easier with the other glue. Fabri-Tac I like for the edges and stuff, but the middle bit I usually use Elmer's clear glue. I've stuck fabric with Elmer's clear glue before, and it's stayed stuck years later. In fact, my journals are all still intact. Remember the top, Sue. Remember the top. All right. Let's stick this down. So yeah, I think it's nice that there's two edges that I've got kind of frilly and I don't really have to do out with them. Sorry if you can't see properly. I've just got too many things on my desk. I can't actually even move over really. There's no space at the end. So let's get this one whacked down. I didn't ink the back one, did I? But it don't matter. I can do it after. I can slap a bit of glue on there when I cut the top of the fabric off. So yeah, I just thought I was doing this. It's not nothing you haven't all seen a million times before, people making journal covers. But I just thought I'd come on and chat because, well, I'm crafting and I chat. Yeah, that's what my channel's about. Craft and chat. Probably more chat than craft sometimes. But hey, excuse me. I've got a tickly throat. I really want a cup of tea. And yeah. There we go. Let me stick you down right next to there, just a gap so you can close. We don't want no mishaps, you know. No, we want to be able to close our book nicely. Yes, we do. It's just a little eyeball gap, you know, just an eyeball gap. Move that down a bit and that up a bit, and that's absolutely fine. I'm just going to pull it over here a bit so as I can get this last piece down, which I will ink. Just, you know, I said I won't want to bother, but hey, you know me, don't listen to me, I talk a load of rubbish. I just change my mind like the wind. So yeah, I took myself out shopping. Was going to go see my mum, but I thought, you know what? I have been in this house since last Thursday and I just need to go get some fresh air. And so I did. So I took myself shopping. Went out in fresh air to go in a shop. But I got what I needed. Got my gold paint, I got my card, and yeah. Really wanted to get something nice for tea, but by the time I'd finished I couldn't be bothered, and I just actually wanted to get something to eat. Went to a cafe and it was closed, so I was a bit gutted. Like, oh no, I wanted my tea cooking for me, but never mind. So yeah, I just slapped whatever were in the freezer in the air fryer, and that was my tea tonight. Can't be bothered. And my son kind of comes home from work, gets a shower and goes to the gym. I don't know why he gets a shower and then goes to the gym. Wouldn't you go to the gym and then get a shower? I don't know. Anyway, he doesn't really get sweaty because he's not doing cardio and stuff like that. He's doing like weights and stuff. But anyway, so he's like, what are you making, Mum? Is it reheatable? And I'm like, nope. There's not even any of it left. Just get a pizza on the way home. Bless him. Does all this go into gym and bodybuilding, and there's me making him eat pizza. Oh, I've got glue in my hair. So yeah. So there we go. Sticky stick. Stick it all down. And apparently your hair as well. I don't want glue in my hair or on my wrist. Not my wrist, my arm. There's some glue somewhere. Oh well. If you find bits of hair in your journal, it's mine. If anybody ever wants one of my journals, that is. Oh dear me. If anybody ever does want a journal, if they ever see one and think, oh, I really love that, I want it, please do message me, because you know, I do sell the odd one every now and then. I don't sell them as a business because I'm on benefits and this country doesn't like you doing things like that, which is understandable. But just every now and then, you know, to recoup some of the lots of money that I spend on craft stuff. Yeah. So I have put in my, when you go on my page, in the description about me, I think I did put my email address on there the other day. So yeah, you can email me. Because somebody was saying they might like to buy a journal. This was ages ago. And they didn't know how to contact me. And then someone else the other day was saying, I think it was Tamara, that was saying she hadn't seen me for a while and knew that I'd been poorly and were just wondering if I were okay. And she wanted to send me an email, but she didn't know where to send it to. So I have put Miss Sue's Journal Adventures email on there. And oh look, we have fabric left. Oh, we could do another journal. Woohoo! I do love that fabric. Really, really nice. So we have this. Closing nice. Yep, cool. Love that. I just need to cut this down a bit more and try and fray it, like this edge here is frayed. I need to get these strings off and all. And I need to cut the top. But for now, these two are drying. So we have a cream and we have a brown. I said they were twins. They're not technically twins because they're very different. But some twins are very different. Not all twins are identical. And these are definitely not going to be identical. So my idea for... where's my brain gone? For... Oh, yeah, binding. I'm going to try something I've not tried before. And it seems like a good idea at the moment. I'm covered in glue. But then when I'm thinking about padding the journal out a bit, I'm like, yeah, but is it really a good idea? But to be honest, I don't intend to pad these journals out a massive amount. They're only going to have one signature, as I've said, and they are not going to be full of pockets and tags, pockets and tags, pockets and tags, pockets and tags. Well, sound like one of them beatboxers then, didn't I? Boots and tags, boots and tags. Sorry. What a nut job. Yeah, they're not good. They are going to have pockets and tags. I should probably have inked down the edge of there as well. With hindsight, might need a bit more glue on that. But yeah, just use whatever tool you have at hand. Dear me. So yeah, I'm going to stick these under a heavy book, and then I'm going to cut the top edge, and I'm going to fray this edge, and then I'm going to put my signatures in it. Wow, it's already started. Can you believe it? So yeah, my binding method, I hope it works. Ooh, it's good thick fabric. It might work. Well, it will work. I've put my signatures together, which I don't know if you want to see. I don't know if you're even remotely bothered. But of course you're bothered. Yes, as I say, I've only got 2 signatures. Oh, I bought some more flowers as well today. I said I needed some more brown flowers. And I got some blue ones as well. I'm such a spendthrift. So we've only got 2 signatures, and they don't look right big, do they? But by the time you've put stuff in them, they do bulk out a bit, as we know. And, you know, that's all I really want in there. Actually, I could have cut some of that off, thinking about it. No, it's all right. It's fine. It's absolutely... Whoopsie. What's you doing? So I've put 2 signatures together. I could have 2. I could have quite easily have 2 in each journal. But I just want 1 because I want to make it easier and quicker for me to work on. And it's not going to be full of pockets and tags. It's going to have pockets and tags, but it's going to be a bit different, is this one, to others that I've done. I think on here, I think you've seen me make... How many have you seen me make now? Big Botanical that went to Australia. Mine. The other Botanical, Blue Shabby, and 2 Touch. I think you've seen me make 6 journals on here so far. Wow, that's amazing. Considering what I'm like with these things. So I'm going to go off and play now. Well, I'm not. I'm going to go off and have a cup of tea and wait for this to dry so that I can trim and ink and stuff. I make sure it's all stuck. So I need some big books, which I'll get out in a minute. And yeah, I'll be back soon with something else to show you, hopefully. I may do a bit of gel printing, but can I just say, if you want me to do the gel prints that I'm going to do on camera, then leave a comment in the comments, and I will attempt to do it on camera. I don't have a right lot of space on this desk, as you can see, but I don't mind coming on and doing the gel printing. But just please bear in mind, if I do it, it will only be the 2nd time I have ever done gel printing. I've been watching a lot of gel printing, and there's a couple of, there is one lady who her whole entire channel is jelly printing, and she has some fantastic ideas, and her papers look amazing. So, you know, hopefully I'll be able to incorporate some of them ideas, maybe. You know, I wonder if you could use something like that. If you use the flat side, probably could. It'd be easy to just use a doily, wouldn't it, really? Then you wouldn't have to clean your cutting die from the acrylic paint. But yeah, she uses all sorts of amazing things. There's one woman, I don't know if it's the same woman, and she uses glass bowls, you know, these really decorated glass bowls, and she'll like sit the bowl on it and then put flower heads, real flowers, and just awesome. I can't remember her name. I'm sorry, I should write it down, but yeah. Anyway, there we go. So I am off now to have a nice cup of tea, and join me, go get kettle on and have a cup of tea. Can't have a cup of tea and a chat because I'm off now, but you can have a cup of tea on your own. Anyway, I'm gonna put these over there somewhere. What else was I going to tell you? I'm sure there was something else I was going to tell you. I've told you about the washi stickers. I've told you about the journal. I've told you about my shopping. Not that you even need to know that, but yeah, I know we all like to see what each other's buying, don't we? And I'm so glad, because Sarah Lee showed that washi paper. If she hadn't showed that printable washi paper, well, I wouldn't have my lovely stickers right now. And I'm so pleased. Yeah. And Julie as well. Thank you, Julie, for highlighting the matte medium, because getting the shine off the pet stickers, I use an eraser, which does it really does dull it down. It doesn't completely remove the shine, but Julie sent me a message saying, have you tried the gel matte medium? So I'm going to try it, Julie. Thank you. Please all stop making me spend money. But you don't actually have to spend it, do you? You just have to say no. But anyway, I just can't. So I'm off for a cuppa. See you soon. Bye.